It just spiked and then the page lifted.
Oh my god. Oh! Holy
So someone's standing in the doorway with us.
What is up, guys? We are here right now with another episode of Beyond the Dark, and this one is a super interesting and special episode. First off, we are about an hour south of Osaka at a place called Wakayama, and within this forest lies an old house built in 1910 and been abandoned since 2005. And the city, the town, everyone here wants to forget about this place because they all think it's haunted. So they close it off, and they hopes no one would ever return. The house owner's name was Asajiro Yura, and the Yura family was known to pretty much produce many different things, as in dye shops and chemical plants. Now, he pretty much died in 1964, but the house still ran on because of his descendants and family. But again, after he died, 3 other members of his family still died in the house. Now, I wasn't able to go online and kind of research who. It was kind of like written in all broken English, but there was 3 other members who died in that house. So that alone is making me think there's some kind of bad energy inside the house. And what's even more crazy is that the brothers and sisters and everyone of the family, some of them are still alive, but they refuse to go into that house because they think there's bad energy inside there, as well as everyone else here. Asajiro Yura first opened up a dye shop during World War I. And in World War I, they were making a bunch of different dyes, but they needed Germany's help. But when Germany in World War I didn't want to give them any dye, he said, screw it, we're going to figure out how to make our own dye and get the chemical we need. And they were the first ones in all of Japan to figure it out, and they were able to produce and mass produce a bunch of dye for everyone here in Japan, which the government loved. And then in World War II happened, this is going another 30 whatever years, they were now opened up a chemical plant, and they were able to make certain acids used for the government and give them to make bombs to use against World War II. And they also produced something called phenol, which is used for disinfection products. So during World War II, he also received medals for helping their country. Now also, this is all rumors, but I've read that this is the very same house they used to talk in secrets with some of the generals and people about Pearl Harbor when they attacked it. So this guy was friends with some of the big higher-ups of the country, and he was well respected. So this could be really negative and bad on us to go inside the house and start talking to him. So we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't even know what the bad energy is and why they actually neglect it, and they just ditched the whole road that used to be here. All right, it is now nighttime. We've been waiting. Bro, another Japanese horror video.
I'm not even ready. Inside the forest as well. Well, it's not even forest, it's like a little woodland. The whole city is covered in concrete and tarmac. Apart from this section here, it's the only wooded section, trusted to be a haunted house in the center of it.
I know, exactly though. But they just gave up, so we have to go up another way.
All right, guys. Either way, it's over here, so if there are spiders in here, whatever. I just know where to go. Right now we are scaling the old wooden steps from like going back to 1910 when they were first built.
And things are way different here and so overgrown. All right, here we go.
Gotta watch. Just want to make sure there's no spiders on me. Now you guys have been seeing us constantly climb up all the way to the top, this house is secluded in the mountains in the only grassy, woodsy area in the whole city of Wakayama. Oh yeah, if you can see any of the lights, look how high we are now. All right, we made it. Well, we're on the outskirts. There's some spiders over there on the side. Small though. Whoa, that's not exactly what we're looking for, but it's up there and it loops down, but really quick. Should we check inside this?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Very old traditional building. Still part of their family. Everything's just stored here. What's in here? Like a blanket? Hey, look at this. Twister. Japanese twister.
Didn't know they had a Japanese twister.
Me either. That's cool. Wow. They have a lot of stuff here. And to be honest, this place is not sitting in like a bad way. It's so preserved. For still being in a city and everything's just staying here preserved, shows that no one wanted to come here. And they're afraid to be up here. So this is where they all slept, in this house. Very traditional here. Yeah, stuff is still new, but remember it closed in 2005. Look at this. This is some of their dye or ink they used. They actually, you know, when the family made it. That's really cool to see. All right. Now, the road to the actual haunted house. Wow, it is spooky here though. Should be down over here.
Oh,
Should be this way, yep. I mean, can you believe there's even a house built up here?
There's no house here.
No, there has to be one down here. Okay, this should be it. Wow. Look how everything is trimmed and cut. And the house is just open for us to go in. So you guys know my tracking has not worked since we got up here. It says I'm in the city, when really, I'm way inside here in the haunted house. My tracking is not working at all. All right. I mean, this whole shrine looks amazing. And the fact is though, it's still almost somewhat cut. Like, as if people were actually here.
Look at all this. It's all freshly snapped.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Unless the dark, imagine if the dark energy is so strong, nothing can grow. Like some crazy creepy stuff.
Look,
it is all snapped though, huh?
Snap that leads up. Even these bits that would hang over, look at them. They're all snapped.
Yeah.
That's been cut, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually been cut. Now the descendants who own this property will not come in here.
No, they don't come.
Maybe out of respect they might just trim the edges, you know, not
True.
piss the whole
to
place
kind of
off.
maintain it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very true. We are now walking into a house built in 1910. Formerly housed in World War II fights against not only us, but the Chinese at the time. Is this place haunted? We'll find out now. Very traditional. Look at this. My God. Some of these objects could even be haunted. Mine's a fatal frame. A bed. Look at a lot of their stuff is still here. Pictures of their family members. Could have been going back, you know, 100 years.
I wonder if that's Yura himself. Asajiro Yura.
I mean, I have no idea. When he died in 1964, they had multiple, all their descendants were here living.
I wonder if we can translate the name at the bottom.
Dan, is this an old fighting plane in World War II? It's a model. It's an old fighter jet. It's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, considering it's probably one of the ones that they might have been
Supporting.
using to demonstrate Pearl Harbor.
Actually.
You don't know. I mean, that's
So,
old.
well, that's the thing. So there's supposed to be a room here that they did it in. It could be this one.
I would say this room.
It could be this one. There's two. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll keep going though. So we've just got some taps here now as we're bringing this up. And this is the exact spot our friend Dave was here yesterday filming, where his light dropped. See? Who are you? Is that a whole voice, like a screech? And then he went, no, no. Yeah. But it was a person, it sounded like a woman. Are you a part of the Yura family, the Yura clan? I'm from America. The United States. And we're in your house.
Yeah.
Like I seen the flashlight, I was like, whose light is that? It was yours. Alright.
Yeah, I purposely left it on just, you know, just because.
Just because. Alright. Whoa, this room's all messed up. It's all locked. They had a lock here. Like an actual safe, bro.
Bro, it's still solid. People have been trying to pry into that thing.
Oh, I bet. There's an upstairs? Is that an upstairs?
Yeah,
Looks like that's an upstairs.
the attic.
There's a downstairs, but it's like, it's hard to walk.
Yeah, watch yourself to the left. It's falling through.
I know, this whole place is dark. Just crumbling. Why is this all smashed right here?
Wow. Get the fuck up.
It's weird because you walk in some rooms and then they're destroyed and other rooms are okay. This is a bedroom for someone. Might be worth doing something in. Could even be his room. I mean, I don't know, but someone's room.
It's Cecily.
Yeah.
Thing is as well, they're always wearing shoes inside their bedrooms, inside the whole home, in fact, which is a massive sign of disrespect. Obviously, you can't help it.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. This leads downstairs somewhere. But I don't know if I can even trust this. Hang on. Just want to go through the freaking floor, bro. I just smelled a very sweet cherry, like a cherry, like a very cherry smell. It's odd, like candy. There's a piano. Oh no, someone's desk. It's like a desk over there. It's not worth coming down here. No. It's all falling apart and there's nothing here. Coming back. Alright, look at the dark hallways of this house. It's evolving now, like it's getting bigger. Look. The furniture now. Oh, there's a whole TV. Oh, an old Sony TV.
It is changing. The house is changing.
Yeah. It just went from traditional and old to a whole new area.
Almost feels like we're in a castle.
Yeah.
You get a castle vibe in here. But look at this. Look at the way they've made it. So they were still making houses like medieval England here in Japan in 1910. Because look, all these pieces, it's basically just twigs of mud.
So what is? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they've made it. That's
Right.
Kind of crazy. I didn't even know they still did that.
Bro, this is the meeting room, I think. This would be the meeting room. Think about it. If you're going to talk about
Rap.
If you're talking about Pearl Harbor attack, wouldn't you do it in here?
Well, look at the state.
For a Japanese house, you can tell it's like meant for a general.
It doesn't feel Japanese.
No, it's not. It's Western.
Yeah, we're gonna do a ghost hunt here and in the other room, and there was a bedroom down there. I think that's where we should do it, on those 3 spots.
What's up here, though? I don't know if we should go up to this attic roof. Might like cave in on us or fall.
What the fuck was that?
Sure, like a voice. Was it like downstairs? It sounded like a girl. I just heard a footstep here. I think there's someone maybe downstairs or up here. This is a very small room, bro. Like, look. Who would have been up here? The servant, maybe?
Yeah, it could be.
There's pictures of their family here. And down here too. And think about it, these are 2 women. One's a grandma. What if we just heard her? I don't know. 3 died. I can't make them out. Only 1. That was Yura himself.
Oh yeah,
The head
so
dude.
I forgot to even say that. We've had 3 family members
3
die
family
in
members
this
die in this house.
property.
Okay. Maybe we should head down, get the equipment, start in the traditional room where we already heard stuff.
Yeah. Just gets bigger and bigger.
Whoa!
This place.
This is the master bedroom then.
Is it?
Well, I mean, all their stuff would be right here. I mean, I don't know. If I had a bedroom, I own this place, I would have this stuff here. Look at this creepy doll, man.
Oh man, don't. Not dolls.
Look at him, though.
They all flown.
Yeah. Well, now I think about it, now we're looking at it, I don't think this was for Yura himself. Because look at, there's dolls and little kid objects here. And it's for daughter. I think it was like their daughter or someone's kid.
Yeah, well, don't forget, this place became abandoned in 2005.
I know.
He
so
died in 1964.
I know, we're going back like
So
40 more years.
He could have. This could have been his bedroom at one point, but
It looks like it was for a young kid.
to be honest, I don't even think this was a bedroom at all at one point. I feel like the bedrooms were placed upstairs, and this was just something, another room. I don't know.
All right, we have our REM pod already placed, calibrated on the table where they would, family would eat, laugh, chill, hang out. Maybe the Pearl Harbor, but I'm pretty sure we know the Pearl Harbor meeting took place.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but don't forget, this is a focal point. This is where they'll all be greeted when they come in and stuff. Cause this place
This is the family room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that though, obviously, generals and stuff would have been treated as family, so they'd have probably all eaten here as well.
True. Now, if there's anyone here, we did place a device. You heard that?
Yeah.
I heard rattling. And it taps right by where we're going.
Oh.
Yup. Just heard a tap right by there, clear as day, and that just went off for a second. And this is where we already thought there's someone right over there where you heard the taps.
Shit. Sounded like someone was walking up behind me, that's why I freaked him out over here.
Well, also the other thing is most people back in the day, like, if you're like doing, you know, I heard like if you're a higher up, you're doing stuff, you can understand some English.
Yeah,
you had some sort of English lesson.
But yeah, because don't forget, they'd probably be intercepting stuff and listening to what the West are doing anyway, so.
Yeah. The Yura family. Can you make the REM pod go off? That red light with the antenna allows you to talk to us and speak to us. If you can touch it, we'll know that we can hear you and see you. Perfect. That was blue. Last time it was green in terms of different levels on how they touched the REM pod. As soon as we place that down, I don't think they like that.
If you don't like that, if you don't like the music, if you press this, we'll put it away. You're gonna make the noise though.
Cat balls.
Okay, we've laid some devices out.
Oh, maybe we introduce ourselves. Oh my
already,
God.
Bro, already, and I just said that.
Dude, I barely get any of that stuff to ever go off. Ever.
We've shown everyone how hard these are.
Yeah, you just knocked that whole thing for it to go off.
Someone has continuously got all of it, bro.
Big tap.
Steps.
Someone just whistle?
Look, they've gone away from me. If you're there, can you...
Did you just whistle? It's like they got attention. I heard like a whistle.
Should be twice and left. If you like that life, maybe you're not an adult, maybe you're a child in here or whoever else. If you do like these lights, you can set an abundance of them off. Every device lights up in some way. Some of them make noise too.
Maybe do a tap and do a text and say something about, be like, hey, introduce yourself. Be like, you're from, how do you feel about us being here? And give us a sign that you, they already gave us signs actually. So.
English to Japanese, right? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the fact we are in your house right now? Ready?
Yep.
私たちが今あなたの家にいるという事実が好きですか?
There's a bang behind you.
I know.
We want you to come forward, and we will not be leaving until we have spoken to you.
前に出ていただきたいと思います。お話しするまでは立ち去りません。
Maybe they can ask us what year it is. By grabbing something. Or walk past. Ask them what year is it. Actually,
Do you think the year is 1946.
They can.
1946年だと思いますか?
Was that 1946? They just pretty much tapped when we said that.
1946.
For those who don't know, that's during World War II.
When did he die?
1964.
1964.
Maybe he thinks the year is 1964. Although he did tap to 1946.
We'll need a DR60 to determine that, I reckon.
Actually, yeah, we could. I'll put the DR60 right on the table.
We could ask them to speak in what year they believe it to be.
Yeah, let's do that. Recording. Now. I placed a device on the table that I'm pointing at. It's a voice recorder. It will allow us to talk to you and hear you. Because we can't hear you right now. But if you can talk into that device on the table, we can. Can you tell us what year is it right now to you?
Do we have a family member from the Yura family?
Is that you walking around us?
Finally, if you would like us to leave, I need you to really shout into the device, leave.
If you can't understand English, can you just say in that device, Konnichiwa?
Is that you setting off the flashing light? Did you make that go off?
Wow, okay. That was good.
Footsteps, a lot of walking
Footsteps,
around, knocking.
ball going off. And notice how the REM pod's not going off now? That's insane. All right. Picking up some really good stuff right now. Let's go listen to this back. Maybe come over here. All right, here we go.
I placed a device on the table that I'm pointing at. It's a voice recorder. It will allow us to talk to you and hear you. Because we can't hear you right now. But if you can talk into that device on the table, we can. Can you tell us what year is it right now to you? And we have a family member from the Yura family. Is that you walking around us? Finally, it was like...
That's the clearest yes ever. I just resaid the whole thing.
The device on the table that I'm pointing at is a voice recorder. It will allow us to talk to you and hear you. Because we can't hear you right now. But if you can talk into that device on the table, we can. Can you tell us what year is it right now to you? And we have a family member from the Yura family. Is that you walking around us? Finally, if you would like to leave, I need you to really shout into the device, leave. If you can't understand English, can you just say in that device, Konnichiwa?
What was that? I think I heard Konnichiwa in a girl's voice.
Bro, rewind that clip.
Understand English.
Holy shit, I've got goosebumps from
Me too. Me too.
Konnichiwa.
Bro, it says konnichiwa.
It really does.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did. And then I picked the device up.
Bro,
I'm gonna
holy
rewind
shit.
it.
We just got the person literally saying konnichiwa, so it's not like it's all English. I literally hear konnichiwa. And then you just said, are you the one that made the flashing lights? And it said, yes, I did. They're right over here now. I hear I feel a really cold breeze, bro.
Yeah, I feel it too. Which reminds
Oh
me.
my god, I was just gonna announce that. We just
reminds
looked
me.
at our eyes both lit up at the same time. Alright, you bring it up
In
first.
sync. Right. So, first time ever, we have a FLIR camera, which is a thermal imaging detector. So we can determine cold spots, heat spots, fluctuations in temperature, and also, like, say for example, a really cold breeze goes past, we can determine how much colder, how much difference it is. So we have an ambient temperature reading, like a baseline reading, and anything fluctuating from that is considered to be abnormal. So it's a great experiment to test. Especially, I've done it once before with Elton, right? And he never put the video out because nothing else happened on the video, but it was the best evidence we ever caught.
And it was with a flare?
It was with a FLIR camera, and all I did is I held my hand out and I said, if you're here, please touch my hand. And then my hand started going bluer and bluer and bluer, cold, like it was
a cold breeze.
Yeah, I could feel it going around my hand, and you could see it on the FLIR camera.
Wow.
So it's a great thing we can do. Great experiments with that.
No, let's see it. I'm gonna pull it out my bag.
Alright guys, so for the first time ever on at least my channel, I don't see it on too many channels, we have something called a flare. And it's going to pretty much, like what Dan said, it's going to detect any sort of heat or cold movements. And it's used a lot in ghost hunters or in TV shows. It is pretty legit. I do believe in it. When you get a cold breeze, it really does work and things do happen. But we have never used it, at least on our show. But Dan has it in his hand.
That's the case. Here you go.
That's the case, and this is it. So this is literally it. It's just literally called flare. It's a little like gun with a camera on it. And it attaches to the charging point of the iPhone. Now, I bought an iPhone not specifically for this. I don't own an iPhone, but for a vlogging camera. But now that it uses this, we're going to be using this a lot.
So just so people know, this is the FLIR 1 Pro edition. It's the Pro, which is a big difference.
Okay.
Just means it's the best one they made.
Right, no, good. Now it works.
Yeah, I can... You see, it's giving me an average. So you've put it in your temperature range, haven't you?
Yeah, it's in Fahrenheit now instead of Celsius.
As you can see, you can clearly see Josh is outside too.
Well,
he's looking hot there.
Either way, I said to give it a sign on the ball. I said to place the ball. I don't even remember what I said. Something about put your hand, give me a sign on the ball. The REM pod's hot?
Yeah.
Well, they touched the REM pod too. Oh, I can see the screen now.
Hold on. You can't hold.
Trying to show the screen. It's recording though too. I think your screen's recording.
Oh, why is that blue? Why is that? Oh shit!
Okay, that's bad.
Why is that cold?
The REM pod's going off.
And there's heat as well. There's hot and cold.
I'm recording the screen. Yeah, you got cold. You have a cold front. Is that where the ball is there too? Look at the REM pod's going off.
Bro, if I'd say something, it looks like a handprint almost. It looks like a cold handprint. Let me calibrate that again.
It's sensing something. Yes, that's cold. That's very cold.
It's cold, right? So look, I'll show you what happens. Look how hot my hand is. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you have a hot. That's hot. But
Whatever this was,
and
it's
that's a cold. That's cold.
There's a cold spot on the table.
A huge cold
But
spot.
it's weird, it's red in the middle. There's something hot in the middle.
And that's right where the ball is. So they must have listened to me.
Look at see, you can still see my handprint. Look how hot that is.
Let me see. Oh yeah, your handprint's super hot. But that's what I mean. You had a cold print. Hearing something.
That's my camera. If anyone is here, we have a device. And you can actually show yourself. We'll be able to see if you just stand there.
If that was you,
if that was you that actually did put a cold handprint or a cold print or something next to the ball, can you put your hand and touch the horse so we know that's you listening to us? The horse that's right on the table that I'm pointing to. So we know that was you. I'm pretty sure you definitely did put something or touch something right by the ball like I asked you to, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Can you do it one more time, but touch the horse for me? Yeah, like I said, just touch the horse.
It looks warm over there. That's a weird thing. Unless it's just
Or the REM pod. I mean, whatever. But the horse, I mean, if you can really hear us.
Come on. I need to touch something. There's a heat spot.
Is that?
It's calibrating, it said. Yeah, there's a heat spot. Oh my god.
Oh! Holy
is that?
Dude, that's the best in, like, that's a huge ass handprint.
No, where is it though? It's not on the horse.
Wait, it's not on, yeah, wait. It's so hard to use this shit. Oh my god, that is amazing evidence though.
It's there.
And that's cold, right? That's cold.
Bro, that is freezing.
Put your hand on it to compare so we can show.
Look,
Look at the difference, cold and hot.
State.
Holy
oh my
shit.
god.
That's scary. That's scary.
Bro,
that is. Big bang after. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know.
Bro, I can't.
This is some of the craziest evidence we ever got.
How the hell do you explain that?
Wow, they have a lot of power,
Bro,
though.
they've got big handprints, or like wide handprints.
You're recording it, right? That's all recorded, so they're going to see
Yeah,
it.
I can record it, yeah. Yeah, it's recording.
I love this tool. But that evidence is crazy. First off, all right, before they even say, how can we fake that? Your hand has to be cold. You need coldness.
That is impossible.
We can't pull that off. We can't pull anything like that off.
God. Bro,
They're walking and everything here.
The place is getting active. I can...
Yeah.
Bro.
This is so
mine's
good.
blown.
This is so good.
My mind is absolutely in pieces right now. That means that something of a different world has touched that. Like,
Oh, 100%.
Not of our realm.
And that means they definitely did listen and they touched the orange ball.
Why didn't they touch the horse?
I don't know.
Because that's what we asked. Maybe, I wonder if they can't... But the
No, because the
table's
table...
an object.
Yeah, that is definitely just an interesting...
It's still there. The heat signature is still there.
Wow. Wow. Dude.
Mind blown.
That is so good.
Mind blown.
This is so good. I don't know. I want to use this way more.
Bro, we should.
Can you touch one of us? Actually, check me. Is there anything different? It's all heat, right?
Yep.
My God.
Let's have a look.
Can you... I'm
Turn
turning around.
Yep. You are clear.
Nothing on me?
No.
Let me see. Touch Dan.
Don't.
Can you touch Dan?
How's it look?
You're very hot.
Thank you.
I mean, it literally does detect you. No,
No.
nothing on you. Okay. Thank you so much for the handprints. You've been really communicating super well with us. We want to know who you are, and where your room is, or where do you want us to go. But before we ask you that, we want to know, is it true that you guys were talking about the Pearl Harbor attack in this house?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro.
Oh man, that's really good.
Seriously.
That is really good.
They were definitely talking about it.
It's like they're okay with it almost. I wonder if they were at peace after everything 20 years from after the attack?
Maybe.
Is this... What's his name? Oh, fuck.
Asajiro.
Yeah, Yura.
Asajiro Yura.
Is that you? Sorry. It's hard to pronounce your name. That was me. It's hard to pronounce your name a little bit. Can you make the REM pod go off if that was you? You've been really good to us, talking to us this whole time. All right, so you know what? If you're not going to make it go off through REM pod, if you want to, that's fine. I'm going to put the EVP down again, like you just talked to us earlier. You said konnichiwa very clear. I just put the device down. I know you just lit the cat ball up again. Thank you. But are we talking to you? Can you say yes or no? And if this is not you, state your name.
Have you just walked into the room and sat down at the table because we heard you? Could you please tell us if it was you?
Can you tell us, are you trapped here? Is it okay if we go upstairs to the Pearl Harbor meeting room?
Right, we're going to come upstairs. If there's anyone else in the property, be warned, we will be walking through and we are going to come upstairs.
Are you mad at us? Are you happy that we're here? Notice how that's not going off?
That was going
That
off
was
command.
That was amazing.
Look, it's not going off now. How do you explain that?
That was amazing. It was on command, everything. That is so good. That cold handprints, this. We're getting some of the best stuff in this room.
Well, for those who know about cat balls, you know if you've got them yourselves, you might have them thinking they're just a cat toy. These only go off if you touch them. You have to bridge the connection by shaking it. There's no other way for it to go off.
Oh, 100%. I know.
And spirits are meant to refract like a vibration, you know. So that's how they go off.
Yeah, let's
I
play.
just put the device down. I know you just put the cat ball up again. Thank you. But are we talking to you? Can you say yes or no? And if this is not you, state your name.
What was that? It was someone's name.
Are we talking to you? Can you say yes or no? And if this is not you, state your name.
It's just, bro, that was in English. That was in English. We listen to it again. That says, "I'm behind you."
No.
Bro, listen to it again. I promise you. Listen to that shit again.
Fuck, man, that's scary.
Listen.
Can you say yes or no? And if
Just stopped.
What?
Play it again, but it stopped. Oh, that's weird.
But are we talking to you? Can you say yes or no? And if this is not you, state your name.
Bro.
Oh my god, that says I'm behind you.
Clear as day.
That's scary.
Or no.
But it almost sounds like a different accent. I'm behind you.
Oh, 100%.
What was that again?
Oh my god, that makes you just want to stop filming. What did you say?
I don't know.
Alright. Fuck, that just scares me. Alright. Watch. I am behind you. Here we go. Yes. Say hi.
If there's anyone else in the property, be floors we will be walking through, and we are going to come upstairs. Are you mad at us? Are you happy that we're here?
Said yes.
If there's anyone else in the property, these floors we will be walking through, and we are going to come upstairs. Are you mad at us? Are you happy that we're here?
It said, are you mad at us? I said, yes. But bro, I'm behind you.
day.
It was
It was like,
unbelievable.
clear as day. I'm behind you.
All right, so we just got all our gear. We're switching back to this camera now. It's good to switch it up a bit, right? I'm starting to feel like they're getting energy off of the color red. I'm not sure, but everything we've been doing red, it's been really good.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah, just an idea. We have everything, right? We just cleared this? Yep.
Yeah, pretty
okay.
much.
All right, we'll come back for our stuff. We have REM pod, everything up. Yep.
Got
Okay.
everything, bro.
Okay. All right, now I have to remember, how do we even get to that room, bro?
What? We're going upstairs, are we?
Yeah, we have to go to the Pearl Harbor room. This place is just scary now. And remember, there's someone that's been...
Is it not this way?
Yeah, it's over here.
What?
Yeah, down here to the left.
Oh, it was this way.
Is it?
Yeah, it was this way.
Oh, okay. Remember how the guy said he's behind us?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna follow us.
I think he's already gone.
Like right now. Just the aesthetic of this place. Can meet us in here if you want.
That huntsman spider's moved.
Yeah, do you know where?
Yeah, there.
Where? Oh, fucking hell. We just gotta be careful. It's not like he's gonna bother us.
I don't know. When was the last time one jumped on you?
That's true. But either way, again, we have strong belief, and now pretty much confirmed by the ghost himself, could be the family owners for sure, that there was a Pearl Harbor meeting before they attacked us. And it happened somewhat around here. So definitely interesting. All right, we are now in the Pearl Harbor room, like we said. We have a side cam up over here. We did put a music box outside, facing the stairs. And we have that we just turned on, the cat ball. So we kind of got a little bit of everything. And I'm gonna also turn on Spirit Box as we start this area, because we think whoever this is can understand English pretty good. I'm starting to feel like Spirit Talker can work here. So we're gonna kind of give that a go. Are you the one that talked about Pearl Harbor? The one we're talking to? You can light up the devices just like you did downstairs. That one or the one on that table.
You told us to come upstairs. So are you still following us? Is there anyone else in the upstairs part of this house that may reside here who hasn't spoken to us yet and wants to or doesn't want to? We just need to know that you're here first.
Asajiro, can you give me a sign to know that you're here? We've been talking to someone and I haven't really made it clear if it was you or not. Can you state if that's you? Asajiro. And if I'm not pronouncing your name right, but you understand me, can you give me a sign? Whoa.
Wow.
You won't even believe this.
Wow.
I had my Spirit Box muted, Spirit Talker,
Yeah.
and it literally says, I know you, and it says yes. And I don't know if it answered exactly what we needed to the answer, because look, it literally says yes, but I had my thing muted. So it could have actually stated what we wanted.
Classic Josh.
I messed that up, but it's proof that was right there, just so it says. Can you touch that?
Share my message.
Share my message. I'm gonna give him. I'll give you the voice recorder. I'm gonna share your message. Share your message. I'm gonna put it on this table. I'm recording again right now. I'm placing it on the table.
You need to speak to us through that device on this table. Who is watching us?
What was the name of the man who said that he was standing behind us?
Are you mad that we're inside the Pearl Harbor house? The Pearl Harbor room.
Is that you touching that device, setting it off?
Listen carefully.
So maybe we caught something.
That K2 meter's going off. I'm interested to see what it's going to say after that then.
Alright, let's hear it. Yeah, the K2 is spiking a bit. Alright, let's play this one back.
What the fuck was that?
I think it said his actual name. Like,
Bro,
y'all.
let's listen to that again. Bro.
Dude, do you hear his real name? Your.
Bro, what?
It sounds like he's saying a name. I'm not hearing now I'm not hearing as I'm listening as a Jiro or whatever, but I'm hearing another name. It sounds Japanese or something.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. So
weirdly, REM pod's not going off.
yeah.
Cat bolt, that K2 is spiking. It's
Oh,
going to yellow.
there it is. Yup.
It's going to yellow.
So maybe sitting by it as he was talking to us.
Oh my fucking god.
It just spiked and then
Bro.
the page lifted.
Bro, I just saw it move.
Yes, I seen it. I had it on video.
Holy shit, I got it on video too. As that's spiking.
And we had no wind, bro. No wind. It went yellow and the page lifted. Put it on the book. Are you upset that we're in your house? Do you want us to leave your house?
Do you like the Americans? Were you happy what happened at Pearl Harbor?
Do you know that you're dead? Are you in heaven or hell? When I die, am I going to go to heaven?
Alright.
Nice long one.
That was a good...
I will say as well, I'm not necessarily just asking about Pearl Harbor because we're in Japan and Josh is American, but there was genuine talks in here about Pearl Harbor.
Well, remember
before it
downstairs
happened, so-
too. It was just...
Yeah, I just want to make that
The evidence
clear.
was insane.
Yeah, true. Alright.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
That's Japanese speaking. But what do they say now? Pow? Ow?
I don't know.
What was that?
Sounds like it said maybe. Some weird responses there, but again, we don't know what it says.
Yeah, like,
it sounds Japanese.
Yeah, like you really heard like ow or pow, like a whole nother voice. That was a whole nother.
That was a voice I've not heard before.
Yeah,
but it was definitely Japanese. It could.
That was Japanese.
If anyone speaks Japanese,
yeah,
please help us out.
Yeah,
here.
what was that? Honestly. All right, so we just decided that we're not going to go upstairs. We're going to go back downstairs. We think who's ever talking to us now that we had to talk. We think who's ever talking to us is either a servant or someone that belongs in that section that's not really allowed up here, or they just only can be down there for whatever reason, like they're trapped. This did not go off once. Does it actually work? Okay, it does work. Wow. Legit though.
Told you.
Legit. All right, we're gonna bring it downstairs to that kid's room. See, if anything's gonna happen now, I just think it's gonna be this room. Something about it. Maybe it's the creepy doll. But look at down here in the hallway. I can't even see anything. And you know what's funny is like I feel like this is just the older part of the house anyway. If they did extend it or do anything, but I don't know. This is it. Should calibrate now. I got that going. I'm gonna have a side cam going outside for us, facing this. Oh, there it goes. Yup. Yup.
Shit. Just as we're setting up.
Just recalibrated. Here we go. We have something facing us right now. Can you step away? Yup.
Whoa.
Yup.
Shit.
Can you join us into the room first?
All night. It hasn't gone off.
All night, and now it does. This is great. I'm setting up this here too. Thank you, by the way.
Read what was going off too then.
I heard it. Look at this.
Yeah, music box is going off.
Got it on record. It's staying here. Yep, you joined us. They must have missed us, dude. Did you miss us? If you missed us, can you step away from that again? Oh. It kind of did for a minute. Come to me instead. Come here. Avoid that.
REM pod's going off. REM pod's going off too.
No.
Fucking hell. I've not even set up properly yet.
Well, this is good. All the evidence is down
It's going
here.
off again.
It didn't go off at all up there.
Told you, whatever it is, it's down here.
It just proves it's all real stuff.
Holy shit.
All real stuff.
Look, I've got my hand full of devices I've not even put out yet.
All right. Recording.
I'm just setting this up.
Who are we talking to now? Can't even.
Bro.
This is too insane.
Right, listen.
I can't even do anything.
If you were here, can you approach that now and set it off for me? Come away from that and set the REM pod off.
Yeah, stop
Turn
that.
this off.
Get away from the sound.
Come away from that, please.
Oh,
Right. Oh.
yep.
Now, can you set that off, please?
Oh!
Bro!
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit!
Yes!
Oh my God! Bro! My hair just stood on end. I can't even.
What are they doing? Oh my god.
Whatever it is down here.
Alright.
It's not up there. By the way, guys, I've not even told people that we didn't do the top room. We didn't want to come down here. And rightly so.
They probably are wondering what this is that they're standing in front of it. They've never seen a music box before.
Is there more than 2 of them? Is there more than one person? Is there 2?
I don't know. I think it's 1 because when you set the stop to go to that one, it did and it turned.
That's true.
I think we've been talking to one person, especially the handprint.
Alright. You come back in? Right, I'm telling you, I'm about to walk out of here. Can you set this off, please? Now you've walked away from that, can you set that off? Oh my god! How did... That's
the most intelligent responses. Hats off. Hats off. All right. We're gonna.
What else do we do now?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk to them. A real conversation. I'm gonna shut the music box off and have a real conversation.
I've got a bit of a headache, though, I'm not gonna lie.
In my hand is a device that will allow you to speak to us. If we talked to you before, then you already know what this device is. Who are you? Can you not go upstairs? Are you trapped?
Are you Japanese? Could you tell me and say Japanese through this device, please?
Are you stuck on this floor forever? Okay.
No device is going off.
Well, I shut that off. That off, but the REM pod's not going off. But we told them not to take it off. They're listening to us. It's amazing.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Is a device that will allow you to speak to us. If we talked to you before, then you already know what this device is.
Okay,
Who
come on.
are you? Can you not go upstairs? Are you trapped? Are you Japanese? If you tell me, say Japanese through this device, please. Are you stuck on this floor forever?
Clean.
Nothing.
Nothing. But they were communicating like insane, the best ever, through these two. So I almost don't know if we're just talking to like, I don't know, maybe this was a little girl's room and I don't know. You just don't know who we're talking to. I mean, actually, there's one thing I want to ask. I want to ask what the dark energy is that people believe is here.
Yeah.
We didn't actually answer that. So let's do that, actually. I'm going to turn the devices back on and then figure that one out. Let's turn that back on. Let's move it just in case to show people.
This way?
Yup, just like that to move it. Actually, and could you turn that camera to face us? Because I already have a camera on that I can give you.
Right, it's calibrating.
Yup.
Right. Straight away. Straight away, someone's setting it off, bro.
Oh, it's going again? Really, though?
Yeah.
We just moved it again, too.
Right, we had it on in the living room, in the living area. Obviously, it stopped working for some reason. It's been on the stairs the whole time.
Okay,
never worked once.
It didn't go upstairs at all the whole time.
And now look at it.
So someone's standing in the doorway with us. It just creaked. Like confirmed that he's in the doorway. The whole doorway just creaked. Who is it? Can you come in here? Why are you stuck out there?
Please come in. Please come in and turn that off.
Yep.
If you can come in and turn that off, and turn this one back on, please. Please come in.
Don't know.
Konnichiwa.
There was a tap from behind you. Okay.
Now please.
Bro.
Now please come and set this one off, please, if you can. That would be a...
They just don't. I don't know. They just love that one. But that means there's someone in the... Well, there's someone definitely out there.
Unless, yeah, I just don't know if there's more than one.
Is there... We're trying to...
We want to know who's the evil one here. What's the bad energy? Is there bad energy, or is it just your superstition that the Japanese
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. What? Bad energy? Can you hurt one of us? Is there...
Sean.
Can you do anything else other than set this one off? Can you set anything else off for us?
Yeah, can you step away from that, please? Where's the bad luck? Do you need to be protected?
Likes that box. Now bear in mind, guys, you have to stand in front of this rock to set it off.
Bro. Someone's just right here. I mean, remember it cracked. Did it crack?
Yeah, I heard the creak
heard
on the
it.
floor.
You know, we're getting amazing stuff, but it's like, I'm okay. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think...
There's anything evil like the town thought. I think who's ever here is just left here, and they're just... That's it. They're trapped. Or they don't know that they're dead, or they're just okay. I'm not sensing, like, scariness. They listened to us the whole night.
It was at first when that guy turned around and was like, I'm behind you. That was scary.
It was scary, but it wasn't like... It was like evil, though.
And everything we asked it to do, including the crazy handprint, they did.
That was crazy.
They did. It wasn't like anything evil.
Cheers.
But it's just so strange because like I've never had things like really truly go off the way they have been doing. When you
This was an amazing night. Yeah.
know.
Yeah, like to ask them to move, to ask them to do this, and they just obey us like that. They're being nice. Remember, the Japanese are nice, and they always, you know, are helpful and stuff. It's just, I'm not sensing the evilness. Remember, in Japanese superstition, if something's abandoned or this or that, they just assume it's scary.
Yeah.
And because we do this for so long,
How shy they are as well.
And they
That's
are...
the thing.
yeah.
Japanese are so shy,
True.
so they might not even want to talk to us.
guys, like and subscribe. Share this video. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Show your friends, your family, everything you want. This is the best video. Show everyone, seriously. Thank you, whoever's been talking to us. And I know you are a good spirit. I mean, we cleared it. They just wanted to hang out and talk and chill. It wasn't anything bad. And I appreciate you. I love Japan.
I love Japan too.
He loves Japan too. We flew here
A long way, if you know what a plane are, whatever. Yeah, of course you know what planes are. Anyways, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, like and subscribe, and we mean a lot. We are getting out of here. It is spooky, but it's just because of our minds and stuff like that. I mean, really, it doesn't have to always be evil like the way YouTube videos can be or are. This is legit.